back to my channel. That's really weird to say considering it's been God knows how long since I posted, but that's besides the point. So we're gonna get into the video. I'm gonna try to post a lot more now that I'm out of college. I'm going on a lot of trips this summer, so yeah. But today's video is gonna be a haul of stuff that I got when I got home because we needed to replenish a little bit. Also, don't mind my voice, it cuts in and out. I have my water bottle, so yeah, I'm like still dying. I've been sick for like 2 months, but that's besides the point. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, we're gonna start with Sephora because it's like the least amount of stuff, I guess, and then we'll go into Ulta. So the first thing is this Skylar Beauty, or Skylar Clean Beauty perfume. It literally smells like cotton candy. I don't know if you guys can see, but up on my shelf up there, I have the hairspray and then the like roller ball stuff for your wrist. So yeah, this is like my favorite. So yeah, that's the first thing that I got. And then the next thing is this Super Goop. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a Super Goop matte screen. So it's like a sunscreen for your face, obviously. But it's like matte, so it kind of hides your pores. And I only got the little one because I've never tried this before, but I've heard it's a really good brand. It says to shake thoroughly, so we're shaking it. I'm not gonna apply this right now. I might make a video about it later on, just because I'm in my pajamas and I'm gonna go to bed, so there's really no point in putting sunscreen on my face. I'm not going outside, but I will make a video about this, or maybe like a doing makeup with me, and I'll include this. But I've heard the Super Goop is really good. This is my first time trying it, so I'm super excited about that. Okay, so the next thing is this from Say, and if you were with me when I was getting ready for like parties or going out, whatever, in college, you know that I literally use this all the time. And this is the Star Glow shade, and I also have the Warm Glow. I think it's like the darker like tanner color, but I like to mix the two of them together, and it usually looks pretty nice. And then I use the Say blush in the shade Lady over that, chef's kiss. Then I use the cookie bronzer, or sorry, the cookie highlighter on my nose, and that's really it. Oh, and then I put like black stuff in my waterline, but outside of that I really don't do much makeup. Also, I got an Aura ring. Definitely would recommend getting one if you have sleeping issues or trouble going to bed, whatever. Amazing, love it. I've only had it for like 2 days, so I'll give you guys a better update later on, but let's get to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing is this Patrick Ta blush in the color She's Seductive. This is like a beautiful mauve color, like it matches my Say blush perfectly. But that is what it looks like. Please ignore my fingerprint. But that is what it looks like up close. And then if you just flip this piece up, it literally just is like cream and then regular. So I'll swatch it for, oop, my thing just got stuck on the bag. We're gonna swatch it. I've already used it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like it should have been used. That's the color of it. And then I'm like, I don't want to dig my finger into the cream one. I just think that that's like yucky, but I'm gonna do it for the video purposes. Okay, we're gonna close it. And this is nice and compact. It's the small one, so it fits in my purse. So this is the powder, and then this is like the cream one. Also, if you hear coughing in the background, that's my mom. Please ignore it. She's sick. So yeah, that's that. And then it just comes in this cute little box, but we don't need that anymore. So, oops, knock something over. Next is, I didn't buy this, but it's like a little. Okay, so next, I obviously did not buy this or spend money on this. I got a free sample of the Sol de Janeiro Terrosa 62 perfume. It's just a little one that can go like in your purse. Next and final thing from Sephora is this MAC Luster Glass lipstick in the shade Hug Me. And let me tell you, sweetie, this is beautiful. I have a thing for this color. Like, my Say blush is like the same. Like, these are basically the same thing. Also, every time I go to say, I say SAE because I'm used to the frat. So just please ignore that if you hear it. I'm not gonna swatch this because I have a thing against like swatching new lipstick without putting it on my lips for the first time. But trust me, I tried it on in the store and it's pretty, so that's all that matters. Okay, so next we're doing Ulta, and that's bag number 1. So the first thing that I have are these cotton pads. It just says Ulta Beauty on it. Okay, so the next thing I got are these face masks, and the lady told me that they're like really, really good face masks, and I was like, okay, bye. The box was falling before, but it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 masks, and they're really heavy. Like, this is probably like 2 pounds. Like, it obviously isn't really heavy, but like for face masks, that's heavy. But I don't really understand the directions. They're too tiny, but you get the point. So there's these. Then we have this Mixun PDRN Collagen Eye Serum. Okay, after 5 minutes of me trying to get that open, this is what we got. This is what it looks like. Mixun Eye Cream. Very nice, very cool. I don't think it smells like anything. I don't remember. It literally just smells like sunscreen. Okay, so this is my face. This is the eye with it rubbed in. This is the eye without it rubbed in. I used way too much on this side. So we're just gonna swoop some of that off and like distribute it evenly. But it's very like creamy. Like, it's a very nice, good texture. It's not like too, I'm just gonna rub the rest of my hands. It's not too thick to the point where I literally feel like I have like garbage bags on my eyeballs. It's very thin, which is good, so I like that. Next thing I got this ordinary lip scrub, and let me tell you, this is my girl right here. She is amazing. So this is her in all her glory. She's pink, but literally all you do is just squeeze it, put it like that on your lips, rub it in, and that's what it ends up looking like. And then you just let it dry and you put like lip gloss or something on over it. Alright, next I got this little Daisy Cherry Bomb lip gloss. She's cute, she's adorable, and she smells really good too. I'll show you guys it on. It's like a light red color. I really like it, and it just like looks cute in your bag. And there's a tiny little charm. Look at the little charm, it's so cute. But yeah, that's the Daisy stuff. Literally love this for like my 3rd tube. I kind of have an addiction to lip gloss. If you know me, you know that it's a problem. Moving on. Okay, this next product I'm going to genuinely need a standing ovation for. This is probably one of the best smelling things I've ever smelled in my entire life, to the point where I bought it 3 times. This is my 3rd purchase of it, okay? Hear me out. This. The Kitsch Tart Cherry Hairspray. This smells so good to the point where I literally keep it in my bag and people are like, what is that? I literally had people compliment me and be like, oh my god, you smell so good. And I'm like, thanks guys. It's this. I just literally sprayed this right in my face. But it literally smells, you can already see how much of it I've used. But yeah, she smells really good. It's super cute. It's pretty small too, so it can fit in your bag without it being too like big and clunky. This kind of just like goes on my shelf that I use before I leave my house. So I like that I can carry this with me. Not that this can't go in my big bag back there, but like it's heavy, so. And next is the Rio Dio in the original scent 62. I also have this in the blue or the purple, whatever you want to go. It's scent 59, so whatever that is, whatever color, blue or purple, whatever you want to call it, I have that as well. I love this stuff. I think it smells good and it lasts a very long time. I sweat a lot, TMI, but I do, and this works. I don't stink, so definitely recommend that. Okay, next is this Le Monde Gourmand perfume, and it has the bunny from Alice in Wonderland on it, and the smell is Potion Enchanty, I think. This literally smells so good. This one, the pink one that they have, and the other one that I got, I forget what it's called. I think it's the coconut one, and the pistachios smell so delicious. So I got the blue one of this. Look at how big that sensor thing is too. Crazy. But I got this one. I got the blue. Literally the last one. That's how good it is. Everyone's buying it. But yeah. Okay, so bag number 2. This is the last bag of the haul. So the first thing that I got were these nails from Glamnetic. The amount of boxes that I have of Glamnetic nails that I've used is absurd. But these ones are really pretty. I love the color of them, and they are rosy siren. But these are the nails that I got. There's a gigantic glare, but we're not gonna talk about that. They're like cat eye. They like are very reflective, which I think is cute because as you guys can tell, my nails are busted and crusted right now. Not good, but we're gonna fix that, don't worry. And then I also got these nails from Glamnetic. They are the Salty Waves ones. So that's what they look like. This is them up close without that glare. My mom saw these and thought that this was someone doing gymnastics. I was like, no mom, it's a starfish. But yeah, these are really cute. These are expensive nails, but they're good, so that makes sense. You guys get what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Oops. So is my Medicube face mask. This is what they look like. Or the packaging, I guess. And let me tell you, Medicube is really good. I'm someone who has super sensitive skin who breaks out very easily. And I love Medicube. It's also a Korean skincare, so I always trust that. But it comes with 4, unlike the other one that came with 6. I also think that that one's more expensive though, so it kind of makes sense. But these are 4 masks. You can wear them normally or overnight. I'm probably gonna want to doing a video of me using all the stuff that I'm taking out of here. But it comes with 4 of them. They're pink, and it's the PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Mask. So I like anything pink. Honestly, if there's something pink in the store, I probably am putting it in my cart. Just the next thing that I got is another thing from Catch. I love this brand. I have the thing that you like wrap your hair around and do the curls with as well, and some other hair ties. This is my first big hair clip from them, but I like the little ones and I love all their stuff. And then obviously this as well. But this is for thick, long, and curly hair, and that is exactly what I have. I curled my hair earlier, so that's why it looks like this, but normally it's like a bunch of curls. So this is going to be very helpful because none of the curl clips that I have fit in my hair, and they all just droop, and we don't want that. So that's okay. Next up are lashes. If you guys can see, I'm wearing lashes right now. It is this brand. It is Kiss and Press. I normally have the airy wispy ones on, but I don't know what happened to those. I think that they like vanished off the face of the earth. They're normally like a little purple box about like that big, or that big, I think, around there, something like that. But yeah, they're normally in a purple box. I don't know what happened to them, but they're really good. Like the way that they're like, the volume is really good. But now I use natural something, I don't know, but they're basically the same thing. But these are the closest I can find to airy wispy. These are curly, and it's the same brand, just a bigger box, and it's Kiss and Press. Kiss, if you're watching this, or if anyone knows anyone in Kiss who can send me the airy wispy ones in a little purple box, please do, because I wear them literally all the time. The amount of empty boxes of those that I have as well, astronomical. But for right now, these are my go-to, and they're really good. If you take care of them, they can last you like 5 days, getting wet and everything. Okay, so the next two things that I got are from Tinted. These are apparently like the new best-selling things at Ulta, which I am not like a big foundation person. I'm very much like a skin tint type of person. I like very light coverage because I don't do a lot of makeup. I also don't really have that much acne, so I don't need a ton of it. But I was like gonna get one from, I think, Hourglass or something like that, and it's not that I have anything against that brand. It was just like, it was foundation, and or no, there was a skin tint, but it was like super duper expensive, and these were buy one get one 50% off, and they're super duper tiny because I got the testers. But I got shade 10, this is shade 10, and this is shade 12, so this one's a little bit lighter, and then this one's a tad bit darker. I'm gonna try them on and see if you guys can tell the difference. It's really hard to tell, but this is shade 10, this is shade 12. This one's lighter than this one, because I get a little bit tan in the summer. And then also you can like mix them together and then go from there. But I just did that on my wrist because, like I said before, I'm not really putting anything on my face considering I'm going to bed in like 30 minutes. But I do really like this. It blends in well, and it's a very good, like, just like lighter coverage stuff, and it's not super expensive. There's a sale right now at Ulta, at least my Ulta. It was buy one get one 50% off, so that's good. But yeah, it's very lightweight. There's not like, it doesn't feel like there's cake on my face, so that's a good thing. We have Hoola. It is the shade medium, and it's a powder bronzer. I will open it up and show you guys what it looks like. That's her. She's brand new, super cute. I also use this brand, the Cookie Highlighter. Like I said, love it. I just dropped it. And as well as the Bennington, and then the brow gel. But normally I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel now. So update, guys, I dropped her, but she's still intact. Good packaging, good to know. Okay, next is the Lemon Gourmand. I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. But this is the other perfume I was talking about. It's like a very like light pink color. This reminds me of like, hold on. It reminds me of Disney World, and I don't know how, but it does. Something at Disney World smells like the candy store. The Disney World candy store smells like this, or like one of the like the pucker powders tastes like how this smells, if that makes sense. But I literally love the scent of this, and it's going directly in my purse. But yeah, literally so excited. And last but certainly not least, back with Miss Medicube. I've been waiting for these to hit Ulta because I keep having to buy them online, and it's annoying because like then I have to pay for shipping and blah 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 blah. These are the zero pore pads. It's AHA, BHA, panthenol, and allotonin, I think is how you say it. That has sodium hyaluronate, something like that. And it, amazing. These things are amazing. If I can get the box open, that would be nice. This is what it looks like. Very cute. It's like $19 and you get a whole bunch of pads, as well as these little like grabbers, little tweezers. But we're just gonna open this together. So you stick a finger in here like that, and then you just tear it open. Boom. And then there's a bunch of, I don't know if you can see, but like the stack of pads that's in there, there's a bunch of them. So we're just gonna grab one, and I will use one of these because I would be using it anyways. Okay, here's the pore pad. We're just gonna wipe my entire face. these, and I think later I'm gonna do one of my face masks, because why not? But now my face is nice and like moist. Okay, so that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm gonna try and post a lot more, because I kind of like forgot when I was in school. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.